Have you ever wondered, in a world that often prioritizes the physical senses, if there exists a realm beyond the ordinary, where visions, insights, and intuitions are not bound by space and time? If the answer is yes, you're not alone. A small number of us have the ability to see and sense things that most people cannot. This is the gift of the Seer, those who possess the rare ability to access realms and realities beyond what the physical eyes can see. But how can you tell if you're one of them? In today's video, we will explore the signs that indicate you might be a Seer, someone with the ability to access unseen and unexplored realities. Only about 1% of the population has these abilities, and if you recognize these signs in your own life, you may be gifted with something truly special. Stay with us until the end of the video to discover more. If this is your first time visiting our channel, don't forget to like and subscribe so you can stay updated with our latest videos on spiritual topics, inner awakening, and philosophical insights. One of the first signs that you may be a Seer is often heightened sensitivity and intuition. This extraordinary sensitivity manifests in many different ways, and for many people who experience it, it can feel overwhelming at times. Seers tend to have an acute awareness of subtle shifts in energy, which others may not even notice. They can feel emotions intensely, whether their own or the emotions of those around them. This heightened sensitivity also allows them to deeply empathize with others, offering a compassionate presence that can often bring comfort and understanding to those in need. For many Seers, this sensitivity begins to emerge in childhood. As young children, they may feel a deep connection to nature, animals, and the unseen realms of existence. They may be drawn to quiet, peaceful places where they can recharge and ground themselves, as they often feel overwhelmed by crowded places or loud noises. The chaotic energy of busy cities or even intense emotional environments can be too much for them to process. As a result, solitude or time spent in natural spaces often feels like a refuge, offering them the peace and clarity they need to restore their balance. One of the most powerful aspects of heightened sensitivity is a deep and intrinsic connection to intuition. Intuition is not merely a gut feeling. It is an inner knowing that transcends the limits of logical reasoning and the 5 physical senses. It is an innate ability to access insights, guidance, and wisdom from within, often guiding Seers toward decisions that serve their highest good. Intuition can often feel like a whisper from the soul, providing a sense of clarity in moments of uncertainty. For Seers, intuition is a natural, effortless way of perceiving the world around them, helping them navigate life's challenges with an unexpected grace and ease. Seers often experience their intuitive abilities in profound ways, relying on their heightened sensitivity to guide them through the complexities of life. This sense of knowing can help them see things that others may overlook, from the deeper motivations of people they encounter to the unseen forces at play in their environment. While others may only see surface-level events, a Seer is often able to sense the underlying currents of energy, emotions, or intentions that shape those events. This heightened awareness is both a gift and a challenge, as Seers must learn to discern which insights are useful and which ones are distractions or emotional noise. Another aspect of heightened sensitivity is the capacity to perceive subtle energies in the world. Seers have the ability to sense the vibrations that permeate the cosmos, the energy that surrounds people, places, and objects. These subtle energies may present themselves in different ways, such as a tingling sensation in the body, an unexpected shift in temperature, or even a sudden feeling of pressure or heaviness. Seers might also sense changes in energy, as mood shifts or changes in atmosphere, as if the environment itself is speaking to them. These sensations provide Seers with valuable information about the energy at play in any given situation, helping them navigate the world with a deeper understanding of what is truly happening beyond the visible surface. Seers also often experience a profound connection to the natural world and its rhythms and cycles. There is a sense of being aligned with the pulse of life itself, as if they are attuned to the cycles of the moon, the seasons, and the forces of nature in ways that others may not fully appreciate. For many Seers, time spent outdoors, whether in forests, mountains, or near bodies of water, feels like a time of renewal and clarity. This connection to nature not only nurtures their physical bodies, but also strengthens their intuitive abilities, allowing them to access a higher level of awareness and insight. In addition to their connection with nature, seers often experience a strong emotional and empathic connection to others. They may feel deeply attuned to the emotions and experiences of those around them, sometimes to the point of feeling as if they are walking in another person's shoes. This empathic ability allows seers to deeply understand the perspectives of others, even when those perspectives are hidden or unspoken. This can make seers exceptional healers, counselors, and guides, as they are able to offer both practical wisdom and compassionate support. However, it can also be draining at times, as seers can inadvertently absorb the emotions of others, leading to emotional overload or exhaustion. The journey of a seer is one of deep self-awareness, learning to embrace and understand the gifts of heightened sensitivity and intuition. These abilities are not something that can be turned off at will. Instead, they are a fundamental part of the seer's nature, often shaped by their life experiences and their ability to tap into the unseen realms. For seers, the challenge is learning how to harness these gifts effectively, using them to navigate the world with greater clarity, wisdom, and compassion, while maintaining their own sense of balance and groundedness. One of the most fascinating and enigmatic aspects of being a seer is the occurrence of frequent déjà vu or time slips, moments that feel strikingly familiar, as though they've been lived before. These phenomena, often linked to the concept of precognition, the ability to perceive future events, can manifest in a variety of ways. For those who experience them, they often leave a profound impact, challenging conventional perceptions of time and reality. Déjà vu, a term derived from the French meaning already seen, is a sensation that the present moment has been experienced before, even though, logically, it shouldn't have been. In the context of a seer, déjà vu is far more than just a fleeting, unexplained feeling. It can be a profound indicator of a deeper connection to the non-linear nature of time. For a seer, déjà vu may serve as a powerful reminder that the past, present, and future are intricately intertwined. It may suggest that the linear progression of time as we experience it is in reality an illusion. For seers, these moments are not simply about experiencing a familiar scenario, but are instead opportunities to reflect on the greater meaning behind them, offering insights into the interconnectedness of all things. Seers often experience déjà vu in relation to moments in their lives that carry personal significance or even foretell future events. It might occur when encountering someone for the first time, walking into a room, or even during routine activities. The feeling that one has been there before may not only involve a place or person, but could extend to specific actions or conversations. In these instances, seers might feel as if they are merely playing a part in a script already written, where each interaction feels divinely orchestrated, confirming their sense of deeper purpose and alignment. On the other hand, time slips are more pronounced instances of experiencing events that seem to occur outside the normal flow of time. These moments are not simply familiar, but are often unsettling, as individuals may find themselves in a different era or place without any logical explanation. A seer might find themselves suddenly transported to a different time period, encountering people or objects that should not exist in their present reality. Such experiences could happen when walking through a park, crossing a street, or simply while immersed in deep thought. They may see themselves or their surroundings in a dramatically altered context, leading to feelings of disorientation and confusion. For example, a seer might be standing in their living room when, for a brief moment, everything around them shifts. The furniture might appear different, or they may see themselves as a much younger version of who they are today. They could even hear distant sounds, like the hum of an old radio, or encounter people from their past in the current time. These experiences challenge everything a person believes about reality, making them question the very nature of time itself. Such disorienting moments often prompt the seer to ponder, was this a glimpse of the past, or was it a vision of the future? For seers, both déjà vu and time slips are more than just unusual experiences. They are profound glimpses into the fabric of reality. These occurrences can serve as a portal into deeper understanding, inviting seers to explore their place within the vast, interconnected web of existence. Through these moments, they may develop a heightened sense of intuition, expanding their psychic abilities and gaining a clearer understanding of the intricate dance between time and consciousness. Some seers may even use these experiences to navigate their own spiritual paths, seeing them as signs or markers along the way that guide them toward personal growth and enlightenment. For others, these phenomena serve as a reminder of the mystery and wonder inherent in existence. The world may seem more fluid and interconnected, with every moment holding the potential for revelation. In this way, déjà vu and time slips can be powerful tools for spiritual expansion, helping seers understand the greater cosmic patterns at play and their role in the unfolding story of life. Ultimately, these experiences deepen their appreciation for the complexity of reality and inspire them to continue exploring the boundaries of human perception. Vivid dreams and visions are often a hallmark of being a seer, providing a window into the unseen realms and offering profound insights and guidance. These dreams and visions can be highly symbolic, often containing messages, teachings, and warnings from the subconscious or higher realms. For many seers, these dreams and visions serve as powerful tools for self-reflection, healing, and spiritual growth, allowing them to access deeper layers of wisdom and understanding. One of the defining characteristics of seers is the capacity for prophetic dreams, in which they receive glimpses of future events or insights into the unfolding of their own lives. These dreams are often highly vivid and detailed, and they may contain symbols or images that hold great significance for the seer. While not all dreams are prophetic, seers often possess a heightened ability to discern the difference between ordinary dreams and those that contain prophetic messages. Moreover, seers may experience lucid dreaming, in which they become aware that they are dreaming and can consciously control and direct the content of their dreams. This ability allows seers to explore the unseen realms with greater freedom and autonomy, and it can be a powerful tool for self-exploration and healing. Seers may also engage in astral projection, in which they leave their physical bodies and explore the astral plane or other dimensions of reality. Visual acuity is often a prominent trait among seers. They may perceive the world through their inner eye as vividly as they do through their physical eyes, and they may rely on images, symbols, and colors to access deeper layers of meaning and insight. This heightened visual sense often manifests in a rich inner world filled with vivid imagery and symbols, which can be accessed through meditation, dreams, and creative practices. One of the hallmarks of being a seer is the ability to visualize with great clarity and detail. Seers may possess a highly developed ability to visualize scenes, scenarios, and concepts, and they may find that these mental images are imbued with a profound sense of truth and authenticity. This visual acuity can be a powerful tool for accessing deeper levels of insight and understanding, as well as for manifesting desired outcomes and experiences. Moreover, seers often possess an innate ability to perceive and interpret visual symbols and signs in the world around them. They may notice patterns and synchronicities in their environment, and they may intuitively understand the significance of these signs in relation to their own lives and journeys. Empathic and psychic abilities are intrinsic to the nature of being a seer, offering individuals a profound capacity to sense and interpret energies, emotions, and subtle nuances present in their environment. These abilities allow seers to form a deep connection with the feelings and experiences of others, often serving as a channel through which they can access insights that transcend the limitations of ordinary physical senses. While such abilities can be a powerful tool for personal and spiritual growth, they also come with their own set of challenges. A hallmark of being a seer is a heightened sense of empathy. Seers have the ability to not only feel the emotions of others, but to truly understand and experience them as though they were their own. This deep empathic connection allows them to offer profound insights and healing to those in need, making them natural listeners and compassionate guides. However, this ability can also be overwhelming. Since they feel the emotions of others so intensely, seers may sometimes absorb these feelings to the point of emotional exhaustion. The sense of shared experience can blur the lines between their own emotions and those they pick up from others, leading to confusion or a sense of being emotionally drained. Because of this, it is essential for seers to develop strong boundaries and self-care practices to protect their emotional well-being. Without these safeguards, the constant flow of other people's emotions can take a toll, affecting their mental and physical health. Practices such as grounding techniques, meditation, or simply taking time to retreat and recharge are vital for maintaining emotional balance and stability. Seers must learn to discern between their own emotions and those they are picking up from their surroundings, allowing them to use their empathic abilities as a tool for guidance without becoming overwhelmed by them. In addition to their empathic abilities, seers often possess psychic skills that extend beyond the physical world. These abilities allow them to perceive and interpret energies, information, and events that are not readily apparent to the ordinary senses. Among the most common psychic abilities are clairvoyance, clairaudience, clairsentience, and claircognizance. Clairvoyance is the ability to see images, symbols, or scenes in the mind's eye that offer insights into hidden or future aspects of reality. Seers with this gift may experience vivid visions that provide them with information or guidance. Clairaudience, another psychic ability, is the capacity to hear messages or sounds that others cannot. This could include hearing voices, whispers, or even distinct sounds that serve as a form of communication from other realms. Clairsentience, or the ability to sense and feel energies and emotions, is a skill that allows seers to deeply tune into the atmosphere of a space, detecting imbalances or hidden energies. It's often described as an intuitive feeling that something is off or out of alignment. Finally, claircognizance, the ability to know things intuitively with logical reasoning, is another powerful psychic skill. Seers with claircognizance often have an innate understanding of situations, people, or concepts without needing external validation. This form of knowing can manifest as a strong inner conviction or a sudden flash of insight that cannot be explained by reasoning alone. Together, these empathic and psychic abilities make up the toolkit of a seer, granting them a unique capacity to connect with the world in ways that most people cannot. However, to use these gifts effectively and responsibly, seers must continuously cultivate self-awareness, emotional protection, and a balanced approach to their work. Synesthesia and multidimensional perception are fascinating aspects of being a seer, allowing individuals to experience and interpret the world in ways that transcend the limitations of the physical senses. Synesthesia is a neurological phenomenon in which the stimulation of one sensory pathway leads to the automatic, involuntary experience of another sensory pathway. This means that seers may experience sensory perceptions that are not limited to just one modality, such as hearing colors, tasting shapes, or feeling sound as a physical sensation. Multidimensional perception refers to the ability to perceive and interpret realities that exist beyond the three-dimensional world. Seers may have the capacity to perceive energy fields, auras, and subtle vibrations that are invisible to the naked eye, and may be able to perceive and interact with beings or entities that exist in other dimensions or realms. This multidimensional perception allows seers to access deeper layers of understanding and insight, and to navigate the unseen realms with greater clarity and purpose. One of the defining characteristics of being a seer is the ability to experience synesthetic or multidimensional perceptions, and to interpret these perceptions in ways that are meaningful and relevant to their own lives and journeys. For example, a seer may experience synesthesia in the form of seeing colors or patterns when they hear music, or feeling a physical sensation when they are in the presence of certain energies or emotions. Moreover, seers may experience multidimensional perception in the form of perceiving and interacting with beings or entities that exist in other dimensions or realms. This may include perceiving the presence of spirits, angels, or other entities, and receiving messages, insights, or guidance from these beings. Unexplained knowledge, often described as knowing without knowing, is a distinctive and intriguing trait found in seers, individuals who possess extraordinary intuitive insight. This phenomenon refers to a type of knowledge that can't be logically explained or traced back to any conventional source. It's a deep, innate understanding of concepts, ideas, or solutions that seem to materialize out of nowhere, often bypassing the ordinary pathways of conscious learning. For seers, this unexplained knowledge doesn't come from books, education, or experience. It arises from a source beyond the conscious mind, as if drawn from a deeper, more intuitive realm. One of the most remarkable aspects of this knowledge is that it can present itself in various forms. A seer might suddenly gain an insight or a solution to a complex problem seemingly out of nowhere, as though the answer simply appears. It could be an unexpected understanding of a difficult concept that was never formally studied, or an overwhelming certainty about a future event, even when there is no logical basis for it. This kind of intuitive wisdom is often accompanied by a profound sense of clarity, as if the mind has tapped into a higher consciousness that sees beyond the immediate physical world. The most distinctive feature of unexplained knowledge is that it doesn't emerge from reason or prior experience. It is not the result of conscious effort, but rather a spontaneous knowing, a gut feeling, or a sudden realization that seems to bypass rational thought altogether. This knowledge can feel alien and mysterious, as if it is coming from an unseen source or a deep wellspring of wisdom that the conscious mind cannot fully comprehend. It's as if the seer is receiving information from a place beyond ordinary understanding, an intuitive knowing that feels more like an innate gift than a learned skill. For the seer, this type of knowledge can be a deeply transformative experience. However, it is not without its challenges. One of the biggest hurdles is the difficulty in explaining this phenomenon to others. Since the knowledge often defies logical reasoning or tangible evidence, it can be hard to put into words or validate to those around them. Seers may struggle to express what they know, and in many cases, they may face skepticism or even dismissal from others who cannot comprehend this form of insight. This can be isolating, as the seer is left with a profound knowing that others simply cannot grasp or accept. Despite the challenges, unexplained knowledge can be an invaluable tool for navigating the complexities of life. For seers, it provides a unique form of guidance that goes beyond the limitations of conventional wisdom. In moments of doubt or uncertainty, this intuitive wisdom can offer clarity and reassurance. When faced with difficult decisions, the seer can rely on this deep sense of knowing to guide them, trusting in the wisdom that comes from within rather than external sources. Ultimately, unexplained knowledge is more than just an intellectual curiosity. It is a profound and transformative experience that offers seers a unique way of interacting with the world. It gives them access to insights and truths that are not readily available through traditional learning, and it allows them to navigate life with a deeper sense of purpose and understanding. While others may struggle to grasp the nature of this knowledge, for the seer, it is an indispensable tool that provides both comfort and clarity, guiding them on their journey through life's mysteries. Being a seer is much more than just possessing extraordinary abilities. It is a sacred calling that beckons individuals to connect with the unseen realms and explore the limitless potential of the human spirit. This path invites those who are drawn to it to awaken to a deeper truth, one that transcends the physical world and reaches into the realms of intuition, vision, and spiritual insight. It is a journey that involves more than just seeing beyond the surface. It is about recognizing the innate gifts that allow us to perceive the hidden layers of existence. For those who are destined to be seers, recognizing the signs of natural aptitude for intuitive perception is the first step. These signs can manifest in many ways, such as heightened sensitivity to energy, vivid dreams, or a profound understanding of situations without logical explanation. Embracing the transformative power of dreams and visions further deepens one's connection to these unseen realms, allowing for greater clarity and insight. Additionally, honoring the ancestral and cultural lineages of seers and mystics plays a crucial role in grounding oneself in this sacred path, ensuring a connection to a rich history of wisdom and spiritual practice. As we awaken to the truth of our own divinity and align with our higher self, we begin to understand the true purpose of these gifts. The role of the seer is not only to receive wisdom, but to use it to serve the highest good of all beings. By harnessing the knowledge and insight that comes from the unseen realms, we can co-create a world of harmony, healing, and wholeness, one where spiritual wisdom guides us toward a more balanced and peaceful existence. People don't realize that compassion is a higher form of intelligence. Do you agree with us? Feel free to leave your thoughts on today's video in the comments. If this journey has inspired you, take a moment to reflect on it. Share your thoughts in the comments. Thank you for watching. If you learned something from this video, please subscribe to the Top Hidden Knowledge channel for more content on wisdom, spirituality, and personal growth. Or, if you have time, check out other videos on this channel. Until next time.